Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. I am Lord Forwind. Here playing as Communist China, of course. So we're actually making progress these days, which is amazing. I am going to have to shift some of my planes, though, to actually be able to fight in this region in hopes of actually pushing them back, the Japanese, a bit. We have more fighters there now, but they have better ones, obviously. They've got a lot of bombers. Yeah, our troops are just going to be suffering casualty after casualty after casualty. Jeez, they've got a lot better skills on that front. Can we build radar? No, we can't. Another thing I need to research is synthetics at some point. Synthetics, and I'd like to get to this China Medical University at some point. Well, we're suffering a lot more casualties than they are. But at least they don't have, they still have overwhelming naval superiority. Did I ever build anti-aircraft guns? I wanted to, didn't I? Maybe I should throw some up north. Speaking of up north, we might actually have a shot here to do some damage to these provinces. Specifically, I'd really love to take this province. I just need to keep reinforcements pinned down until then. Amazing, with 3 divisions they can hold off 14. Do it well enough that we actually are not making any progress at all. Oops, and we've lost. They managed to get reinforcements to the defense. Okay, well, we have a lot of troops down here. Do we think we can actually take this province? Maybe. The plains, so they don't receive such as crazy defensive bonuses. We actually have some fairly nice offense these days. No hope. Ay, ay. The AI is like actually when the Japanese use it really good at launching defenses, but when I use it, terrible at launching offenses. Just need to breach the defenses. Every province we gain is a province in our favor because they're not actually. Japan is seemingly incapable of actually winning battles when we're on the defense now. And looks like we're going to win this one somehow. And victory is ours. There we go. Get troops positioned. There we go. Another province regained. Good. And our provinces we stole up north are still holding. Can't fight the Japanese tank though, which is a problem. Our tank production is lackluster to say the least. Our gun production's almost back to what it was before we had to upgrade it. This obviously is going to be our next target. Despite having better troops and almost just as much troops as one of our sides, the Japanese are losing. Skilled attacks from all directions, fully doing damage. Although I would... Oh, what are they... Why are they moving troops now? That's worrisome. They move all these troops out, I'm gonna attack. One day, 20 hours. What are we looking at for this? Still ahead of time, but every bit of production better. Leningrad has fallen. We're actually able to push them back here? This is weird. No, somehow we're losing now. That's a shame. We were looking so good there for a minute. Take this guy out though. We can definitely overrun a single division on its own. Yeah, look how fast it falls. Progress is being made. Warfare down here isn't going as well as I would like, but looks like we're going to take the province. Oh, there's that province taken. Now let my troops redistribute themselves, and then we will prep for that attack again. They've reinforced this side very rapidly, I've noticed. I doubt we're going to get there before they do, but... Oh, we did beat up one division there. Love it if they march their troops past out of the region. Nope. No luck. No luck. They were ready for that. How is the air warfare going? Not well. The problem is these provinces like right here look so vulnerable to attack, but in reality they can very quickly muster defenses for them. Usually. Or not. Apparently we just overran them there. To some degree at least. Of course now we have to defend a wider front, but now this province can focus on solely attacking them there. Up north, they really want to defend that province. They've got everything they can defending it. Well, they pulled their defenses back and we overran them, and now they've resent their troops to the front line. I have no idea why they keep doing what they're doing, but we are preserving our troops, so we could make Menkulko capitulate. We'd make a lot of progress. See, how are the Allies doing? Really, the only one who's really been fighting is New Zealand and the British Raj. Interesting. Everyone else, it's minor casualties. Oh, the US have regained Marshall Islands and have actually taken the Carolina Islands. Still haven't managed to snag those islands, though. How are the Soviets doing? Looks like it's not going well for them, but they're still defending. Check up how the casualties are going there, because last thing we really want is the Soviets to capitulate and have the Germans all of a sudden absorbs this Russia. That wouldn't be good, but it looks like they're going to capitulate. reasonably soon. They've inflicted 1.7 million and lost 10 million. Ay, ay, ay. Clearly the Soviets were not prepared for that war. Almost makes you want to go do a Soviet Union playthrough just to fix that. The Soviets should have been in position and ready for that war. Because it's winnable, I've done it before. Just hard. How's China doing? They're shifting towards democracy. Interesting. Why aren't I actually getting any divisions built up here? Oh, because they're sending all our troops to the field for upgrades. Focus on actually training more troops, I think. I'm gonna go with War Industrialist. Anything that would allow us to get more military factories built, I think is a good one. Obviously, we've got to build some civilian factories first, but... Oh, what's going on up here? A bit of a war going on up here. Chinese are making a push down there. Oh yeah. We've actually taken that province after quite a few protracted battles. And then we've actually managed to throw enough defenses behind to actually hold that province. There we go. Good progress on that front. I'm gonna think night vision might be a good thing to research. All the troops are finally arriving to defend that province. Oddly enough, it's still saying that it's a capital province for them. Interesting. Okay, whoa, laggy. Sorry about all this. Scrolling in and out, it's not working right. There we go. I think in less than a day. Doubt it, but... Oh, it's a shame we won't be able to take the province before the reinforcements arrive. Maybe we will. Wow, we actually did. I really wasn't expecting us to win that fight. I just need the defenders there. It looks like another one of my planes got shot down. What a surprise. These were actually not doing bad in terms of actually producing aircraft. I'd like to take Qingdao over here at some point. At all possible. When does he actually start receiving the penalties? I think he's got to hit inter-party coordination. Can cause trouble for him. Maybe I should just boost my party popularity here. That would be democracy support. On the other hand, if I could hurt his party popularity a bit. Cost 0.25 per day, which I think is not that bad. Especially since we're now going to be getting daily support for unaligned, which is going to hurt him. Little bit of support. Still lots of attrition penalties up north. Come on, Soviets, you really need to get more troops on the field. I wonder if I should try and boost communism in Germany, see if I could flip Germany to communism. That would be funny. I doubt we'll succeed, but if I can weaken Chiang Kai-shek a bit with communism, that would be, I think, a good move. He's slowly running out of troops on that front. Norway is turning out to be one of my better suppliers from abroad. More than willing to send us stuff. Those armies are rebuilt, actually being trained now. Of course, our deficit is still negative. We just don't seem to be able to produce enough to get out of that hole. Slowly getting there. Every little bit helps. Whoa, the Germans are definitely encircling the Soviets. Look at that. I'm really getting concerned that the Soviets are going to surrender. They could get more troops on the field. They might actually be able to do a pushback, but look at this. They're just every point of battle they're losing. I don't even know what the UK is up to, but it's not going well. Free France is out of troops and desperately fighting. I don't think Belgium really has much. One division. South Africa surrendered, but is still fighting in one province. Really comes down to what are the Americans and the Canadians going to do. I know the Canadians have been throwing troops into the war. It says they only have one. That's because they've given it all to the British. Who British should have like 100. Really? Where did all the British troops go? Strange. Well, as you can see, the Americans are slowly pushing their way through the Pacific. It's just slow going. Once they start taking these islands, we'll actually really have a chance of taking out the Japanese. I could probably... Ooh! Wait a second. Did I throw you guys and try and cut their defenses in half? See about making a huge offensive in the south. If we could gain 1 or 2 provinces, that would be huge. More importantly, if we could take this, cut their armies into a northern and southern half, we'd be in good shape as well. Gotta be careful I don't lose too many of my defenses. Okay, come on, let's end this war and then I can take these 3 provinces in the south. Come on, quickly, 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 quickly. There we go. Every little bit of territory is worth it if I can get it. Specifically holding these provinces is going to be really good if we can do it. Obviously, we're not winning the war in the south, or even the small skirmishes down there. Well, that's 3 or 4 more provinces we just picked up. Yeah, are we going to be able to take out a tank in a head-on assault? I'd got to imagine we can pierce their defenses. Yeah, we can, because we now have anti-tank weaponry. That's going to be huge. I think we only need 1 more province to make these guys capitulate anyway, so... And maybe they'll have a stockpile. That would be amazing. We can get a stockpile of arms. Sadly, I think it'll mostly go to normal China. Okay, that has fallen. And that has been reinforced. Joy. Come on, I'm not gonna let you get away with doing that. Come on, get your troops to the field. I don't want to have to be retaking a province I just owned. I just conquered. There we go. There's the defense. Yeah. Winning that. We're also apparently taking that province. Well, I can officially say Japan is losing this war now. Well, not officially. Technically, the... Actually, no, they are. Wow, war is going in favor of the defenders. We got like 150 weapons, and that's it. Yeah. That's moving forward. You're moving forward. Obviously, they'll still hold some provinces, but we actually have a shot at getting provinces up north for our personal use now. Right there, specifically. Unfulfilled import requests. Yes, the Soviets have run out of iron to give me, sadly. Six left for export. For now, I'll have to deal with it. Let's just take this province and then we'll call this an episode. So, there we go. We managed to make one of Japan's puppets, I guess a puppet would be the right term, capitulate, and next we're going to make an offensive here, trying to get back the Tianjin and Beijing region. Specifically, I'd like to cut off this army to the south from the north. So, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.